Okay. I hope and pray that this works. We shall see. Anyone in here? No, not yet. I have a empty chat room. Well, dang, is anybody gonna show up? Normally someone's popping in by now. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's get on Instagram. Let's go. Hello. You're ready to not buy anything. I like your attitude. That's good. That's what I like to hear. How's everything going? Are you having a good weekend? Best comment of the night already, hands down. Hello. How's it going? Happy Sunday. I was getting kind of worried for a second. No one was showing up. I was like, well, I guess I'll just start talking to myself. I'm just going to give it a few minutes because this was slightly sporadic. I didn't think about going live probably until about around 6 o'clock, but then because I wanted to try a different way, you guys will see. So poor planning. I normally announce it a little bit earlier, but you know, that's all right. You guys have any Labor Day plans? You doing anything? I'm straight chilling. I don't want to do anything. I am exhausted. Yesterday at work, well, when I woke up, first of all, I was sitting on the sofa after I drank my coffee, and I was sitting down thinking, you know what? I'm exhausted, and it's only 8 a.m., and I've had a crazy busy week at the salon. And then right when I hit about 3 o'clock at work, I was sitting in the break room, and I just looked like done, totally depleted, no energy. So I plan on chilling. I'm always off on Mondays anyway, so it's just going to be another day for me. You guys going anywhere? Are you cooking now? Hey, I tried that Smashbox. I'm telling you, the Smashbox is the truth. So I basically already have my September content pre-filmed, with the exception of the new Anastasia Norvina Volume 1 palette coming in. And then I got one more video that I am going to do. But the Smashbox foundation, baby, when I tell you it is bomb, it is bomb. It's so slept on. Just chilling as well. I like that. All right, well, guess what? I've been rolling for almost 4 minutes now. We're going to go ahead and get started, okay? So, first of all, makeup right now, insane. All the launches. September is a month of the no-buy for me. However, with the exception of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, because I'm only going to be repurchasing things that I am out of. I'm not going to be trying anything new. But outside of that, it's a no-buy, y'all. I am overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed as a makeup consumer, as a YouTuber, as a makeup artist. I just kind of threw my hands up and said, you know what? I am done trying to keep up with it all. I can't do it. I can't do it mentally, emotionally, financially. Hello, because who can do this? So we're just going to go through on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I actually wasn't planning on doing this video just simply because I'm on a no-buy, but someone tweeted me said that they were waiting on my Ulta 21 Days of Recommendations video. So I said, you know what? Okay, you want it? I'm going to give it to you. I figured it would be fun to do it live just simply because I love live and we haven't gone live in a hot minute. The Makeup Forever Skin Perfector is slept on too. Oh, okay. I've seen that one, but I haven't played with that one much. So we're going to be doing this a little bit differently, and you guys let me know. So I have done a little bit of extra work because before, whenever I do my 21 days of beauty, like I would just kind of like hold up the magazine or show you on my phone, which it's not, you know, you can't really see it that well. So what I have done is I have a slide here, and you guys let me know if this is showing up on your screen. I worked hard on this, guys. I felt like I was back in school with a little presentation. So this way you can kind of see what I'm talking about as we go along. Let's see. Is that Makeup Forever the Skin Perfector? And please bear with me, guys, because this is a new, we're trying things in a new way. Is that one, you can see, okay, cool. Is that new, the Makeup Forever Skin Perfector, is it more so moisturizing, hydrating? Is it giving you like a dewy finish? 'Cause I don't know much about it because I haven't really played around with it, but let me know. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Day one, which is today, I'm just going to run through and we're going to talk about things that either I have tried myself or that I do recommend. Honestly, for today, there's really not anything. Yes, skin tint. Okay, cool. Well, it's like a BB cream. Okay, well, hold that thought because after we're done, I'm going to talk about a BB cream that I've been using. I actually have a BB cream on today, and we're going to talk about that. Hey, Shannon. Hello, hello. It was released last year. Yes, I thought so. Okay, so for today, I don't have any recommendations. So today, it's just Peter Thomas Roth. Benefit Professional. Benefit Professional, it's alright, but I feel like there are other things that are better if you're looking for something that's more pore smoothing, if you will. The next day for September 2nd, Ofra highlighters. I do have a few in my client kit. If you are someone who is into beaming, knock your socks off, the aliens can see you from Mars type highlight, yeah, get into it. For me, not so much. And then what else? They have a little Luna Play. Yeah, I've never tried that before, so I can't really recommend that. I don't recommend things that I have never tried personally. If I ain't tried it, I'll let you guys know. But of course, if you've tried it, please chime in. Let us know. Let us know. All right, so for September 3rd here, we have the Hydra Mist. So I've gone back and forth with wanting to try this. Every time I've touched it, every time I've touched it, it was always just kind of, I don't know. It was just weird. Yeah, the Clinique Balm. Which day is that on? Because I felt like I saw that somewhere. I saw it online. I know I did. I'll figure it out and I'll get back to you. But with the Becca, the Hydra Mist Refresher Powder, I don't know. It's weird because it has a very weird texture to it. It is cold and tomorrow. Thank you. Why isn't that showing up? It's not in here for tomorrow. I saw it online. Yes. So for tomorrow, the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I do like that. And that is one that I will be repurchasing. I wonder why it's not in the magazine that I'm looking at. Hold on, let me go back. Yeah, see, it's up here. That's weird. It's up here on the screen, on the slide. I don't know. Maybe it's just not in the catalog, or maybe they added it last. But Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. Yes, getting that. The Becca Hydra Mist, I don't know. I just feel like it would just kind of get creasy for some reason. And then you guys know I love Mario Badescu, but I've never tried the Rose Hip Nourishing Oil. I'm oily, so it's probably something that's not really my thing. And please excuse if you hear like a humming noise. My computer fan comes on, and when the fan comes on, you can sometimes hear it. It'll pick it up. I apologize. I have yet to figure out how to get my mic hooked up to the live, so baby steps, y'all. Baby steps. All right, so for September 4th, I probably need to really make sure I look at the slide and make sure that everything is everything. Because if something's different than what I'm talking about, y'all, please let me know. Okay, got that. All right, September 4th here. I've got eye gel. Nope, not seeing anything there. Bare Minerals concealers. Never tried them, so I can't really speak to those. Hey, Jamila, what's up, girl? We're talking Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. All right, September 5th. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Wait. Where am I? Okay, September 5th, yes. And then they also have the Tardiest double take, the eyeliner, the dual-ended liner. I have not tried those. However, I do like the Tarte So Fine liner. That's not available in Sephora or Ulta. I don't know if maybe I was just late to trying it and they've already done away with it, but you can get it off of Tarte. However, it's not on the sale, but I like that one. Haven't tried that one. And then they have, let's see, MAC lipsticks in the shade Diva or Cream in Your Coffee. I've never tried Cream in Your Coffee, but Diva, if you're into kind of like those deep, deep plum rosy tones, girlfriend, beautiful, beautiful. And then let's see, Murad Water Gel Moisturizer. Never tried it. Sounds fantastic. However, originally is $60. So here's the thing with sales. Whenever stuff is half off, I always look at what the price is originally because, okay, $30, yeah, I have no problems paying that. $60, and I get it, it is skincare, and I do feel like you should splurge a little bit more in skincare, but I know if something is $60 as far as skincare wise goes, and when I run out of it, if I'm finding that I kind of have to like save up tip money at the end of the week in order to get it, then it's probably something that I really shouldn't be investing in, if that makes any sense, because my thought process is when I run out of it and I think, oh my god, well, it's so expensive I have to wait, then I don't know, I'm just funny like that. But if anyone's tried it, let a girl know. And then for September 6th here, Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I've never tried that. Period Cone MD, High Potency Classic Collections. I've got some skincare videos already filmed, 2 of them, so you guys will see. I'm kind of starting to get a little skeptical about skincare, in particular high-end skincare. If you guys watch Kiki Sweat, she's been talking about this recently, especially like when brands come out with, you know, these new luxury skincare products, and it might say, oh, well, it has this ingredient in it that's super special, but then when you flip it over to the back of the ingredients list and you look and it's at the very bottom, that means that there's really not that much of that luxury ingredient in it. So, you know, just a little something to think about. Let's see. Anastasia Beverly Hills on September 7th, the Brow Definer. I will be picking up these for my client kits. I've always tried the Brow Wiz, and the Brow Wiz is typically on sale, but they're not doing the Brow Wiz this year. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get the Brow Definer. It's just a little bit thicker, no big deal. I will be implementing those into my client kits. And then we've got a Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. I've never tried that before either. I've only tried a couple of things from Dermalogica. I've heard that the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara is top notch. I have never tried it. So, okay, we got a recommendation. Thank you for letting us know. I appreciate that. All right, next up on the list, we've got Too Faced Neutral Eye Face Palette. Too Faced really hasn't been hitting on anything this year as far as I'm concerned. I haven't bought a thing from Too Faced this year. There's nothing, well, you'll see in my favorites. I did pick up 2 things, and they just didn't work out for me. And these weren't new per se, but as far as things, launches, nothing. And of course, you know, people are already starting to talk about holiday stuff, and I'm just kind of like, y'all, can we just get through the rest of summer? Can we get through summer, please? Okay, September 9th, I do have a recommendation here. Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. You guys know that's my jam. I love that powder. That is a good one. And also, so online only. So I'm guessing maybe that's why the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm isn't on the catalog here. Because when I look here, it says that the Hula Benefit is going to be half off, but online only. So maybe that's the situation with that. But definitely I recommend the Urban Decay All Nighter. And then for September 10th, Too Faced again, Fruity Tooty. No, I'm not trying that. I've never tried the Dr. Brandt No More Baggage, but I have tried the Dr. Brandt No More Pores, and that ish is the bomb. I do like that one. September 11th. Let me see. Yeah, don't really see anything on September 11th. Oh, yeah, no. Never tried Buxom Lip products. Nope. On the 12th, Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. If you have never tried that mascara, That is one that I now recommend. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I like that one a lot. My top mascaras are Benefit Bad Gal Bang, what I have on now. NARS Climax Mascara. If you haven't tried that, girlfriend, you are missing out. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and then the Stila Huge Extreme Lash. Those are my 4 top mascaras. And I'm really, really irritated because they have Mario... Oh, wait. Because online it was saying something different. Okay, so Mario Badescu on September 12th. Cleansers. I will be purchasing me some cleanser because that is a cleanser that I use. I use the Acne Facial Cleanser, and I like it because this is the only Acne Facial Cleanser that I've come across that doesn't strip your skin of every oil, every ounce that you have in your body. It's very, very gentle, so I appreciate that. And then on September 13th, Amazonian Clay Blushes by Tarte. I do like those, but I don't recommend them because there's stuff that's better out there. September 14th, Kylie Cosmetics, Nope It Cosmetics by Foundation. Never tried that. All Night Cream by Philosophy. Haven't tried that. Yeah, I haven't tried any of those things, so therefore I can't recommend that. And then on the 15th, Tartelette in Bloom. If you have never tried this palette, highly recommend it. This is one of those that is an oldie but a goodie to me. This is when I really, really started falling in love with Tarte products. The Tarte Original Tartelette palette and the Tartelette in Bloom. Hold on, I can show you. Give me one moment. Hopefully it's at the top of my kit. Hold, please. Yep, bomb. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for not being. Okay. This is the original Tartelette palette. This one isn't on sale. I use this one a lot on for brides, so bridals stuff. And then this is the Tartelette in Bloom. Love this palette too. If you like more so of like those burgundy kind of grungy looking colors, because I like that this shadow up here, it's not quite black, but it's not quite brown either. I like shadows like that, so I highly recommend this palette. And yes, this is very, very woman of color friendly. I know Tarte sometimes they had a little bit of a history of not being woman of color friendly, but this palette is. And then let's see, eyeshadow palette, Too Faced Hangover. I've never tried that. Has anyone ever tried Too Faced Hangover primer? I've never touched it before, so I can't say. Next on the 16th, It Brushes for Ulta. Now let me tell you something. I have never tried It Cosmetics products. However, their brushes are bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. This brush here, I know this one. I've got a couple of other ones. This big fluffy powder brush here, this is the jam. This is stupid expensive. This was gifted to me, but It Brushes, exceptional. Very, very good. And then let's see, moving on to September 17th. Yep, you've tried them too. I'm telling you, they're on point. So on September 17th, the Cover FX. Please don't start. I appreciate it if you'd be quiet. Dogs. On the 17th, they have the Perfect Setting Powder in Light and Deep. I like these powders, but I like them on more dry to normal skin. I just feel like on my oily skin, it didn't really do too much. And I've tried the matte one. Which one? It doesn't say. I think this is the original one. Yes, the original one. If you have more so dry to normal skin Cover FX powders, I think you will enjoy those a lot. Let's see, on September 18th, don't see anything. On September 19th, they have the Dose of Colors Matte Liquid Lipsticks. So I'm in the process of revamping my lip collection because, y'all, it was just time to really give up a lot of stuff. It was just past due. I've been thinking of trying some Dose of Colors lips products just simply because I've never tried them and I love them. Their mini eyeshadow palette. I have the one in Pretty Cool. It is bomb. Hey, Catherine, what's up? I had a sample of the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and it was, okay, it's good. That's good to know. You made it, Catherine. Yes. We're just talking about Ulta 21 Days of Beauty recommendations. Let's see. We are on now September 20th. It Cosmetics. Yeah, Bye Bye Under Eye. It's waterproof. My best friend Lauren, I got her some of that to try, and she likes it a lot. She says it stays on all day long, so we will roll with Lauren's recommendation there. Again, some more IT Cosmetics brushes that are specifically for Ulta. If you've never tried any, highly recommend it. And then Moisture Surge, 24-hour auto replenishing hydrating by Clinique. I have not tried that either. And then for the last day, we've got Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencils. Those are bomb. I've got a couple of those. I like those a lot. And Benefit Precisely My Brow. I've never tried that. I've tried the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I like that one a lot, but never tried that one. And that's it. That is it for the 21 Days of Beauty. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another page here. Okay, so they have some Beauty Bakery bronzers that are going to be on sale. They're $26 each. I don't have a slide for this. I didn't realize it. I'm supposed to be on a no-buy, but I have no self-control. It's okay. I'm on the no-buy, too. I think I'm only getting 2 things from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. These are things that I'm getting for my kit or either need to restock on. Yeah, if you don't really need it, you know. The Tutti Frutti Raspberry, I have never tried it, so therefore I cannot say. What else do I see up here? Shimmering Skin Perfector Highlighter. Now, if you like, nope, Anastasia bronzers are on sale. I don't like Anastasia's bronzers. Love ABH. Don't love the bronzer. Not my thing. Let's see. Oh, so apparently like the little Urban Decay all-nighter setting sprays and primer potions, those are buy 2 get 1 free. That's kind of cool. And yeah, that's it. That's all I'm really seeing in there. So that's all for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Honestly, I feel like I need a sip of water. I feel like this has been my least favorite one. I wasn't impressed this go round, which I'm okay because, again, no buy, but I feel like they normally have way better options. I don't know. Is it just me or what do you guys think? ABH bronzers are greasy. Oh, you think so? ABH bronzer Mahogany, it pulled really, really cool and ashy on me. I tried it. I wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan of it. But 21 Days of Beauty, it wasn't the best one. But let's talk about something else now. Let's switch gears here. Let's talk about all the makeup launches. It is insane. There's so much new makeup coming out, and I basically had to have a come to Jesus meeting with myself, and I have put a cap on my eyeshadow palettes for the rest of the year. I've already done it. So I went ahead and ordered the Norvina ABH Volume 1 palette. So you guys will see a tutorial with that. And then after that, I've got my eyes on 2 other palettes, and that is it. I will be getting those palettes next month for my birthday because my birthday is in October, and I will not be on a no-buy in October, but it's just getting insane, and you guys always know I preach this and I talk about this. Please do not buy makeup that you do not need. I know for me, to help keep my collection down, especially with eyeshadows, I have a hard time with eyeshadows. That is my favorite thing to collect and wear, but what I do for myself is, if I'm buying a palette, I need to get rid of the palette, just because after a while, it can become so much. And then on top of that, now the way things are constantly coming out is like you buy one palette and before you even really get to use it 3 to 4 times, a new palette's coming out and now you're on to the next thing. So we're really not doing a good job as far as making sure we're using all of our stuff. For the month of September, I already said that a lot of my videos are pre-filmed. I'm going to do a couple more, but also you're going to see in September, I'm probably going to be doing a couple of Throwback Thursdays maybe, and also just making sure that I am just using makeup that I already own, because we get so consumed on what's hot, what's popping, what's coming out, which is very, very difficult because for me, when you are a smaller YouTuber, it's kind of hard to make yourself pop if you're not doing what's trending, you know? And I'm someone where before I would never do what was trending because I didn't care. But at the same time, I do want my channel to grow. Like, I love you guys and I want our family to grow and blossom and be great. But at the same time, I'm not going to be sitting here buying every single, palette that comes out and trying to make sure that I'm trending, when really all I truly care about is making makeup simple for you guys, giving you tips and tricks, and honestly just having dialogue and conversation with y'all and talking about makeup. So, anywho, moving on. I want the Tartelette in Bloom. I don't need it, but I'll regret it. I'm really shocked that they haven't discontinued it. I really, really am, because these have been out, I know, let's see, these have been out, I know, for 5 years, because I remember when Murillo and I first started dating, that's when I heavily, really, that's when I started my YouTube channel. I remember getting both of these. Then I end up buying things later anyway. Yeah. So I have a couple of things. Sorry. Excuse me. I have some more slides here that I want to share with y'all. Okay. So these things are on Trend Mood. All of this next up is Trend Mood. So Kristen Dominique, she has this palette right here. It's the Celestial. That is such a hard word for me to say for some reason. I don't know why. Celestial Storm. And it looks gorgeous. Stunning. Beautiful. These are shades that speak to me. I like shades like this. I like the purple. I like the teal. I like the pink. I like the orange. I like the kind of the red copper. That is something that I would wear. And this is a palette that is on my list for next month. This one, I watched her video on it this morning and it looks beautiful. What do you guys think about this palette? Are you guys into shades like that? Is it a yes, no? I saw one of her palettes in Sephora when I went a couple weeks ago with Lori, and I swatched it, and the formula, it seemed really, really good. This, I can honestly say I don't feel like I have anything in my collection that looks like that. Yeah, it looks pretty. It looks very, very pretty. So this is definitely a palette that's on my list. Nope. Mia said nope. That's okay. That's okay. Everything ain't for everybody. All right, let's talk about Miss Pat. This will be the other palette that I'm getting. So after I get Kristen Dominique's and Miss Pat McGrath's eyeshadow palette, shutting it down for the year. Now, don't hold me to it, but that is what I've already told myself in my mind. And honestly, I kind of have to hold myself to it just simply because Murillo and I had a family meeting today, and we've got some serious goals that are going to require some serious hustling. So therefore, that means I'm going to have to really, 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 really be mindful of the money that I'm spending. So I feel like once I get my first Mothership palette, I should be good through November and December, because check it. Think about it. Once we hit October, all the eyeshadows that are going to be coming out, they're all going to be limited edition. It's all going to be holiday. And my issue with limited edition eyeshadows that I have found over the years is the formula is different. They seem to not really live up to the standard as their permanent shadows. For instance, Urban Decay is notorious for this. That's why I'm really, really finicky whenever I purchase any kind of eyeshadows from Urban Decay, because if they come out with a palette, it'll be like a while ago. They had that full spectrum palette. It was $60. I remember because Murillo bought it for me, and it was a gift. And when he looked at me, he said, "This was $60. You better bust out some tutorials with it." And I was like, "Yay, thanks, honey." But then a couple months later, it was half off, $30. Urban Decay, notorious for that. So keep that in mind whenever we're shopping during the holiday time. But this Mothership palette, I will be getting this. This is beautiful. This is excellent. I am so excited about it. A lot of people, they say, "Oh, Pat, she's expensive." Yes, she's expensive. If it's too expensive, don't buy it. Honestly, that's why I have not bought any of her other palettes, because I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't wrap my brain around it. But for some reason, this one, This one is speaking to me, and I'm going to pull the trigger on it. I'm going to get this one for sure. I heard through the grapevine that my local Sephora is supposed to be getting Pat McGrath in store. So what's going to happen is, if that is the case, I'm going to buy this. We're buying this already. I don't know that I'm going to buy the foundation, but I will get a sample of it just to try it out. I know everyone is probably overdid and gone with the Pat McGrath foundation, but I just want to try it for myself because I am curious. I want to lather my skin in a $68 foundation and see how it is. So are you guys even still interested in my thoughts on that foundation? Like I said, I know sometimes in the beauty community on YouTube, you got to be on what's popping, but I'm curious for myself. I want to know. Since I have the Urban Decay one, I can't justify getting it. The Urban Decay, which one are you talking about? Not sure what this one has 3 mattes. That's unusual. Oh, she typically doesn't have that many mattes. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't wait to get it. It just looks beautiful. The next up, okay, so Juvia's Place Warrior 3. Now, I feel like Juvia's is kind of starting to get like Urban Decay with the naked. Urban Decay has worn out the naked theme. NARS has worn out the orgasm theme. Juvia's Place is on their way to wearing out the Warrior theme. I have Warrior 1 and Warrior 2, and I love those very much. Warrior 3? Yeah, I'm just not into it. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting something else. I kind of feel like this looks like another one of their other palettes that they maybe already have out. I don't know. Is it just me? Let me know your thoughts on it. But I'm not into it. Not into it. The packaging's super, super cute. But, yeah. Next up, Visart. So here's my thing with Visart. I, for the life of me, cannot figure out, nor do I understand why their eyeshadows are so expensive. Now, I don't have any of their pro palettes, and a lot of my makeup artist friends swear by them, which is fine because, you know, everyone has their own opinions. Opinions are like buttholes. We all got them, right? However, I was gifted these Visart palettes. This one, I've been wearing this one a lot recently, and then in my tutorial with Lori, I used this one. I like these. I have no problems with them. However, to me, in my opinion, these are not unlike any shadow that I've never touched before. I don't know if maybe the formula for these are different from the pro palettes. Like I said, I've never tried the other pro palettes. This one here on the screen, it looks beautiful. It looks pretty. It looks like basically it's just, you know, one of these two put together as far as the size comparison. But I gotta go back and watch Kinky Sweat's video on it. I truly don't get why it's so expensive. This little palette, I think it's like $60. Hold on really quick. Let me get on Trend Mood so I can tell you the exact price of that one. Hold please. It is, oh, it doesn't even say. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It looks pretty. Yeah, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure it's going to be, I thought I saw somewhere where it said $60. I don't know. Anywho, $39. Okay, thank you. So that's not bad then. Okay, $39. So because these little guys here are $29 or $30, I believe. But that's not bad for $39. It's a pretty palette. Do I need it? No. It's not worth it for me to buy it because I feel like I've got some stuff that looks very similar to it, but it does look very pretty and it does have a nice color story to it. Kat Von D. Okay, so Kat Von D is about to come out with a lightweight foundation. I will not be buying it. However, I will be testing it out because I love the concealer. Y'all know that's my favorite concealer. I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions about Kat Von D. Listen, Kat Von D, she can do whatever she wants with her children. That is none of my never mind. Do I think that that whole thing is ignorant and does a disservice to the rest of the humans? In her own child, potentially, yeah, but, you know, people are going to do what they want to do. You know, but I do thoroughly enjoy Kat Von D products. I don't have any issues with them. I do have the Lock It foundation, and that is my foundation that I wear. I wore that on my wedding. If I need to be bulletproof, the only time I wear that is when I am working and I need to be beat. For instance, bridal, fashion shows. Anytime I'm working fashion show, I will whip out Kat Von D because I know it's going to stay on. Now, this one is supposed to be like a more lightweight formula, if you will. I don't know. We'll see. I'm only going to get a sample of it. It's not as big as the $80 ones. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. And then Charlotte Tilbury has a foundation. I will not be purchasing this one either. However, if it's available on my Sephora, because someone was asking me about it, if I was going to do a review on it. And absolutely, if it's available, I will get a sample and we will test it out. And then once I have, quote unquote, tested out all the new foundations of the summer, I am going to do a roundup video. I saw Mel Thompson, she did it, and I was like, dang it, that was my idea too. But I'm sure, you know, we all have the same ideas, and she has her opinions, and everyone's going to have different opinions. Everyone's tried different foundations. Everyone has different skin. So I'm still going to do my roundup as far as like rating all the new foundations, which ones I think are the best and which ones not so much. And then also, did you guys see that Pat has these little mini palettes that are coming out? I'm not purchasing this one. Her colors are funny on me. Yeah, I can see that. Her colors, yeah. I can appreciate that. You're right. I can see how you would feel that way. So these mini palettes I am not buying, but I just thought it was cute that she was doing that. The colors are very, very interesting as well. So I guess that's a good way to tap into a Pat McGrath palette if you are kind of, you know, iffy about spending money. And then last but not least, Colored Rain collaborated with Power. I have never seen Power in my life. I couldn't tell you what it was about. I have no earthly idea. However, I thoroughly enjoy Colored Rain. I love the Safari palette. Those shadows, there is something to be said about Colored Rain shadows. I don't know. I feel like they kind of get slept on a little bit. If you've never tried Colored Rain shadows, if you don't have any Colored Rain eyeshadows in your collection, I would highly recommend that you try some. I won't be getting this one just simply because it's not unique enough for my collection. You know, if you are someone who maybe does love color, you love purple, and you don't have anything like it, totally cool. And then the blushes, I'm not quite sure what's going on with the blush. I guess it's a blush and highlight situation. It don't make much sense to me. But they didn't ask me. They didn't ask me. I hope someone does ask me one day what I think. My brand says, hey, what do you think about this? What changes do we need to make? We're going to put that out there into the universe. In Jesus' name, amen. But, yeah, I'm not sure about the blush. I am also loving the Power palette. Oh, you have it, Catherine? Please give us a mini review. Let us know your thoughts on it. I want to know your thoughts and opinions because, oh crap, hold on. I'm losing my screen here. There we go. Boom. Okay. I bought the Queen of Hearts when it first came out. I use it a lot. The Queen of Hearts is one that I never got to try. And I believe that's it. Yep, that's it for all of my little slides. What did you guys think about that? Was that helpful? Did you like seeing everything on the screen so that way you can kind of look as I'm talking, you can get a better idea? I don't know. I'm just always thinking of ways on how I can up my content and just have a better presentation because I care so much and I care about y'all. But we're going to talk about what's on my face before we get out of here because I know a lot of people are probably going to be wondering. And I already made sure that I linked everything in the description box below. But I want to talk about these Next 3 things here. Yeah, these are the last things that I have purchased for August. Yeah. So what's on my face right now? Very helpful. Okay. Excellent. On my face right now is this Sephora Collection Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer. So this is a BB cream. I had no idea this even existed until I was browsing around in Sephora. Like, that's why, like, every other week when I am buying makeup, I will go to Sephora just to check to see what's new, if there's anything, you know, something new that catches my eye. This caught my eye because, first of all, we are hard pressed, okay? Hard pressed to come across, first of all, a BB cream that is even remotely deep enough for our skin complexion, and it's matte. Most BB creams are super, super hydrating. No big deal. I understand. I get that 100%. I was doing the whole, you know, oh, mix a little moisturizer with your foundation. That's a little hack. Well, yeah, that does work, but sometimes I get too much moisturizer, not enough foundation, and vice versa. And I was like, dang it, the reason why I'm truly doing that is because I have yet to find an actual matte BB cream in my shade. So this is bomb. This is supposed to be sheer to medium coverage. Look at my skin. I feel like it looks like I have on a full-on foundation. And baby, when I tell you she's matte, okay? She's matte. Now the shade range, of course, there are 2 shades after this one that are deeper. So that is good. But I'm highly impressed with this. So BB cream, when would I wear a BB cream? So for me, here's the thing. On days when I'm just running errands, if I'm doing a little shopping around, for me personally, just with my presentation, for me, it's a bigger deal probably for other women, just simply because I am my own brand. I am my own business. I am the face of my business. I'm in the beauty industry. So when that is what my career is and what I do for a living, guess what? That means you kind of got to look on point, okay? That's just what it is. Now, everyone is different. Everybody's careers are different, but I understand for me, I am my own walking billboard. So even if I am, like, if I'm just running the Harris Teeter, you can forget it. Hat on, we're not doing anything. But if I know I'm going to have a day where I'm going to be out and about, going here, going there, then yes, I am going to throw a little something on. I don't want to throw on a full face and the whole shebang, but if I just want to have on a little something, especially as we start switching over into the cooler months, and I feel like sometimes, like, you know, we get a touch lighter, and I just feel like I don't really have so much life into my skin, BB cream. So for me, that is when I would wear this. Honestly, I would wear this to work too. Do you guys think it looks like I have on a full-on foundation? Because I think it does. So I'm impressed with this. You guys will be seeing a video with this. I haven't filmed with it yet, but I definitely will be filming with it. And it's supposed to be, it's matte, and it's going to, provide sheer to medium buildable coverage with a weightless finish that instantly moisturizes the skin. And I agree with it, because when I first put it on my skin, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be matte. And I used my fingers to apply it. I tried it with a sponge. I tried it with a brush. There's just something about using my fingers with this, and I feel like it looked way better. But when I was putting it on, it goes on like a moisturizer, then all of a sudden, she starts drying down. Yes, 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 yes. First impressions are lasting impressions. Yes, absolutely. I agree, especially when I'm still building my business. I'm still taking on new clients. So, you know, I feel like it's important, especially for my makeup artistry business, it's important for me to look presentable and look together. I don't mean this like in a cocky way, but I do get compliments on my makeup. So when someone says, oh my goodness, your makeup looks so good, I get to say, thank you so much. I'm a makeup artist. Here's my card. You feel me? That's how we pulling in the coins, okay? So it is very, very important that if I am going to be out and about, running errands, going here and there, I need to look presentable. I need to look pulled together. I'm not trying to have a full face, but a little something, something on. So this is what I have on today, and I'm in the shade 14. Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, I highly recommend this. So I've been wearing this, and then up under the eyes, I have on my Kat Von D concealer, and the entire face is set with the ABH Deep Loose Peach Powder. Now, I will say this, and this hasn't happened to me in a long, long time. I see dollar signs. With this, set with this, I was mad. I was a little too matte, so I did have to go in and use some facial spray, which I haven't done in a long time. So the next time I use this, I'm probably going to set my entire face with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, because I haven't had any problems with this powder as far as feeling like I'm a little too matte. That's why I kind of pulled off of my Sacha Buttercup powder, because the thing is, yes, I am oily skin, but as we prosper and flourish and become righteous and great in life, as we mature, things change on the skin. And I realized, like, yes, my face can handle makeup. I can handle matte, but when it's too matte, it can age you dramatically. And listen, I'm not trying to do that to myself. I don't want anyone to do that to themselves, you know? So this powder I like a lot, because I feel like I can put it on and it doesn't make me too matte, but it still controls the oil. However, this powder with this matte BB cream, it was a bit much. And then on my eyes, I have on the Jackie Aina eye palette, but I also have the new ABH eye primer. I haven't used it enough to say. I haven't worn it in work yet. That's how I really get a wear test. When I'm working in salon, I can really see how things work. But I will be using this, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. And then can we talk about the brows? Because the brows are something that we don't talk about that often. I am rocking the new Fenty brow pencil on the brows, and baby, let me tell you. So she is waterproof, water resistant. Hold on, because that was the number one thing that I was concerned about when I bought this pencil. And it would just so happen that I just ran out of my other brow pencil. I told you guys I've been using the Tarte Amazonian Clay waterproof brow pencil, and I just feel like that thing ran out real fast on me. I don't know, it didn't last that long, but I know the Fenty brow pencil. Let me pull it up real fast. Let's see, ultra fine retractable brow pencil that comes in a variety of different waterproof, smudge resistant shades with a built-in paddle brush for easy blending and styling. I can say that the shade, because sometimes companies with their brow shades, it can get a little funky. It can get real weird. The shades look good. Now, I'm still on the fence. Is it translucent? Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I just saw your comment. Yes, it's translucent. Well, it's got like a deep peach undertone, so it's not white. Here, can you see? I like it a lot. And I've been putting it under my eyes. And y'all know I don't do loose powder under anyone's eyes. Now, the only thing that I'm a little on the fence about is this brush here. I don't think I dislike it, but I don't know if I like it. Again, I've only been playing with this for a couple of days. I'll report back. I will report back. And then on my cheeks here, so I'm not wearing bronzer today. I am slowly starting to switch over into a little bit of a cooler. I think I'm just inspired from the 2 fall looks I did last week. I'm really kind of like, okay, let's start bringing in the dark baby lips, not so bronze. I want a little bit more of like the shadow going. And so for my contour today, I am wearing MAC Swiss Chocolate, which when you look at it, you don't think that that would work as a contour, but it does. I just love the way that it looks. It legit looks like a shadow. It's not too warm. It's not too cool. So if you're a shade twin of mine and you're maybe looking for, I don't know, a contour, you don't want something that's too cool, but you don't want anything too warm, voila, this is what we got on. And then for blush, I have on MAC Sweet as Cocoa. And for lips, this is my current favorite lip shade right now. This is by Bite Beauty. It's their Amuse Bouche liquidfied lipsticks. Unfortunately, they're discontinuing these, and my heart is broken. However, they were nice enough to send me the whole collection because I was using them in my client kit. Like, I have 2 of my own, and then I had some that I was using in my client kit. So they sent me the whole collection so that way I can have it in my client kit, which I'm ever so grateful for. But this is in the shade Yucca. So they're discontinuing these. However, they are half off, so they're $12. So if you like this shade or any other shade, I think this is just such a beautiful shade. I'd wear this all year long, but definitely for fall. Now online, I wonder who makes the descriptions for the colors. I really feel like whoever does the descriptions, they need to actually be well versed in color. They need to be an artist, they need to be a painter, a hair colorist, a makeup artist, someone who understands color theory, because they have it as a warm yellow. It's like yellow, there's nothing yellow, like a brown yellow. I'm like, there's nothing yellow about this. So don't let the description alarm you. On, it looks beautiful. And yeah, that's it. That is all, folks. We've been on for 50 minutes. Perfect, because guess what? It is feeding time. I am hungry. So those are my Ulta recommendations, a couple of other products that I'm seeing that are coming out, guys. Please, 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 I'm going to preach it to the cows come home. And if you get tired of me saying the same thing, I am so sorry. But people that say the same things, that means that they are really, really passionate and they mean what they say. I'm not someone that's going to deviate off and say a bunch of different things. I tend to stay in my lane. But please, please, please be mindful of your makeup money. I'm talking to you, can you hear me? You don't need it, okay? I love it. I love makeup, but everything that comes out, we do not need. There's nothing wrong with splurging. There's nothing wrong with buying yourself stuff. Treat yourself, because we work hard. However, the makeup consumption and the clutter, it can be a lot. So just be mindful. Buy things that you need. Buy things that are unique to your collection. Really ask yourself, okay, do I truly, truly need it? Because 9 times out of 10, and especially when it comes to eyeshadows and lipsticks, because we all have things that we just tend to always pull to, that we're drawn to. Just ask yourself, do I have this 10 times over already? And if the answer is yeah, let it go, girl. All right. So, that's it for tonight. I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend. Have a great Labor Day. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do nothing stupid. Because, holidays, sometimes folks get crazy out here. Be safe. Relax. Do something for yourself. Hang out with your family. Have some me time. I love you guys. This is going to be a great week. You are blessed and highly favored. You can do anything. If last week was rough, don't worry about it. You get a fresh start, all right? I love you guys so much. You know the deal. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.